The affidavit was filed on November 20 this year in support of an application by Adam and his siblings, Jamie Stewart McConnell and Brian Jardim. Adam is CEO of the Sandals and ATL groups. In the years leading up to Butch Stewart's death, he was publicly seen as being groomed as his father's successor. Trevor Patterson is a senior attorney at the law firm Patterson Mayer Hamilton and was Butch Stewart's personal attorney. He's also among 4 executors of Mr. Stewart's estate. Adam, Brian, and Jamie, who are based in Jamaica, told the court that since their father's death in January 2021, no progress has been made in administering his estate according to his wishes. While citing the lack of progress, the siblings have asked the Supreme Court to remove the 4 executors of his estate. The 4 are Butch's common-law wife, Cheryl Hammersmith Stewart, 2 of his lifelong friends, Hugh Martin and Elizabeth Deno, and Mr. Patterson. The Stewart siblings told the court that they've lost trust in Cheryl and Patterson's ability to fairly administer their father's estate and are seeking to have the administration conducted as quickly as possible. Citing the findings of 2 international experts, Adams says there's overwhelming evidence that Patterson forged a document to alter Butch Stewart's wishes. According to Adam, it appears, subject to evidence to the contrary, that Mr. Patterson's support of the interest of Butch Stewart's U.S.-based family and one of their siblings, Bobby Stewart, has driven the attorney to falsify and backdate to 2019 a draft deed including them as beneficiaries of a trust that was intended to benefit only him and his sister Jamie. The Sandals and ATL boss said an e-disclosure specialist reviewed the draft deed, which was submitted by Patterson. And the findings are stunning. According to Adams' affidavit, quote, the metadata report shows that the draft deed sent by Mr. Patterson to the trustee on October 5, 2021, was in fact created and later modified for 31 minutes by Trevor Patterson on January 10, 2021. That is 6 days after my father's death and not in 2019 as stated in Mr. Patterson's letter or at any point prior to my father's death, end quote. It added that Adams' attorney instructed a digital forensics specialist who has 20 years of experience, a doctorate in computer science, and operates a company based in the United Kingdom to do a further review of the draft deed, and the same findings were arrived at. Adam told the court that the conclusion in the digital specialist's report stated that Trevor Patterson amended the draft deed 6 days after Butch Stewart died to add 6 beneficiaries, including Cheryl Hammersmith Stewart and Bobby Stewart. Adam further told the court that another UK-based digital forensics expert engaged on October 31 this year also confirmed the damning findings. According to Adam, quote, it is of deep concern to me that Mr. Patterson has apparently knowingly and dishonestly fabricated a document to the detriment of Jamie and me, who are the sole beneficiaries of the trust, end quote. Adam told the court that he's concerned that Patterson misrepresented Butch Stewart's wishes in an egregious way, and the attorney cannot be trusted to discharge his duties as executor in a fair way, at least without careful discretion from the court. Adam further told the court that Mr. Patterson had promised to respond to the findings of the digital specialists by way of affidavit, but has not done so to date. Nora Gay Banton for Nationwide News.